Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start today's event in a couple of minutes. Request all of you to please take your seat and settle down. Ladies and gentlemen, industry leaders, and all you lovely women in manufacturing, a very good morning, and we are really delighted to have all of you here with us today morning. I am Purba Bhattacharya. I am the CEO at People Connect, and before we proceed, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our co-host and partners, Cargill India Private Limited. The leadership team at Cargill India has played a pivotal role in steering this conference, demonstrating an unwavering commitment. We sincerely appreciate their partnership and the dedication to nurturing an inclusive community of women in manufacturing. In the last 15 years, People Connect has been a trusted talent management services organization, and DEI has been our passion and at the heart of our flagship initiatives. Over the years, we have identified areas of underrepresentation of women talent in the industry and have taken a focused approach to address these challenges. Through our tailored programs spanning across talent attraction, women development journeys, hire, train, deploy initiatives, second career programs, sensitization workshops, we strive to create a more inclusive and equitable workplace. And today's roundtable, it holds a special significance as we delve into the transformative power of manufacturing and its role in shaping the career of women in STEM, technical functions, and manufacturing. I'd like to invite Anjali Gulati, CEO and founder People Connect, to talk more about the SheMaker initiative.
Good morning, everyone. It is indeed heartening to see a room full of believers, passionate believers like us. We began our journey for SheMaker Summit in 2020, and we wanted to do an online summit. We struggled to get even 100 people to sign up online with us, because a lot of times people said that, what you're asking us for, more women in manufacturing, we don't have them. And today we are at, with people like you in the room, and of course, Cargill, who has been supporting us through the last couple of months on this journey. We are now boasting of, many fully run plants, fully run lines by women, and the equation sure has changed. And we have a lot more stories to share through the SheMaker Summit. When we began SheMaker, our vision was to look at more and more, like we wanted to build a future of manufacturing where women have an equal voice and power as makers and leaders. We know a lot of women are consumers, but we wanted to change the equation and see how many women are makers as well. So that's the vision with which we started in 2020. We did a 3-year online summit. Last year, in 2023, we partnered with IIM Mumbai, the erstwhile NITI, and we did an offline summit with them for the first time in their auditorium, and it was very, very encouraging to see that we had more than 5,000 students also who participated, and we are hoping that we can enable the choice of manufacturing as a career for them. We also did a report with them, which is on 10 companies, 10 stories, talking about the various initiatives that a lot of organizations are taking. We have some copies here, and for those of you who may be interested, you could carry back a copy of the research report. The composition of women in manufacturing is between 3% in core engineering functions to 12% in other engineering streams. And when we compare it to the services industry, it is about 27 to 40% employment of women in the services sector. We are, of course, thankful to Cargill today for their partnership in today's roundtable, where we are looking to be inspired and energized, and so that this 3% to 12%, we can move it in the upward direction. Cargill is a 150-year-old organization and have been in India for about 30 years. Here is a short video which will show you what Cargill does in India.
India is a land of possibilities. Standing on the cusp of a major transformation. And establishing And to tap into this unique market, Cargill is well equipped and well positioned. Since the 1980s, we've been investing our time, knowledge, and energy into helping this market thrive. Because we see its true potential. Today, Cargill India has a 4,500 strong, diligent workforce, 12 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities, and 3 decades of experience in working with the Indian farmer, the distributor, the retailer, leading trade organizations, development partners, and decision makers. We're expanding our manufacturing and supply chain infrastructure, making it more robust and safer than ever before. We're constantly investing in technology. The strong financial wisdom that we've garnered over time, along with our ability to connect farmers with markets, customers with ingredients, people and animals with food, and the unique business-to-consumer model have made us the trusted partner in the country. At Cargill, we are continuously learning. We encourage new ideas and entrepreneurship. We seek innovation in everything we do. We put people first. We ensure safety above all. We give back to the community. We create future leaders. We grow and help India grow. At Cargill, we do the right thing.
Welcome Vijay Ramdas. Vijay brings over 20 years of experience in edible oils, starch and sweeteners, and chocolate processing as the plant operations leader South Asia for Cargill's food and bio enterprise. With a background in chemical engineering, he navigates complex manufacturing operations with finesse, driving efficiency and growth. Vijay's leadership focuses on innovative strategies and asset-light models, shaping the future of food solutions in South Asia. Over to you, Vijay.
Thank you, Anjali. Good morning, everyone. It's very delighted for me to be here in this event, and I welcome SheMaker Roundtable by People Connect, supported by Cargill. Also, I think Bangalore has simmered down with some temperature yesterday, I think, but I don't see that the traffic doesn't simmer down yet. But I could see that has made most of the people to be present physically over here. Thanks for that. Every of us, okay, in our life, remember the first day of, the professional life. Over the 2 decades of my experience in the manufacturing, I still remember the day 1 of my job, where I have been asked by my supervisor to go and do a caustic solution addition in a manufacturing plant. With a lot of excitement, I went, okay, I finished my chemical engineering. I know what is mass transfer, heat transfer, fluid dynamics, and it's going to be really excited that, I'll see that big machines and equipments in the field. I went over there in the plant. Okay, there was a tank which was around 4-meter level, which is a Syntex plastic tank. Filled with caustic solution, and there was a level scale on the outside of the Syntex tank. And believe me, the operators were around 25 years of experience. When I went there, they saw that, oh, there's another guy came, engineer. What is going to do? They asked me that you stand there in front of the tank and watch the scale gets down, okay, and it goes into the batch reactor. I thought that that was the moment I realized, oh shit, I did a wrong course of engineering, and then I came over here. Today, when I look back after 20 years, exactly a month before, I was handing over industrial tablets to my operators. Okay, the tablet they can operate from the field, what they can able to do. Wherein my daughters today play the tablets for their cartoon characters. Today, I am so proud to see that revolution is making that movement. That means you can make the life easier for the operators to operate the SCADA system from the tablet. Okay, so manufacturing ecosystem has moved into this revolution, and manufacturing excellence system is an integral part of that. You can't avoid a manufacturing excellence system being an integral part of manufacturing ecosystem now. Cargill, we have seen the history over there. More than 1,500 locations are there in Cargill. And within the business what I operate, there are 150 manufacturing locations spread across globally. In Asia Pacific, we do have around 20 manufacturing facilities over there. So Cargill is powered by plants rather than the plants are powered by people. The Cargill as a company does the right thing for the people who works in the plant as well as for the community where they serve. I want to give a couple of reflections over here, which is something that every one of us undergone thanks to COVID. Okay, COVID is the one that this is the first generation, or maybe could be the last generation. I wish, praying to the God, that it has taught us a lot in our personal as well as professional life. On the personal side, it has taught, I think, most of us, it's not necessarily that what you are eating, it's more necessarily how healthy food you are eating. That's the first reflection every one of us has got. It has also got on my professional life and reflection that the importance of contract workmen. Okay, the identity of a contract workman during the COVID period. I hope many of us gone through that as a professionals in industries. While the news and visual media quote that there are contractual workmen has been traveling over flights because the companies are not having their manpower shortage. What I see that they got their identity as a contractual workman, and as an industry professional, we got a lot to do on the automation. Okay, that is a pure reflection I see. Cargill globally, Anjali mentioned that 150 years old company, very, very long heritage on safety as globally, today we are getting into an initiative called Bold Moves. Okay, 150 years of company with long heritage in safety systems getting into an initiative called Bold Moves, wherein we are working in some of those initiatives where we can avoid mobile power equipments like forklifts. Okay, just an example. Even in the safety system, if you want to move across without automation, without smart manufacturing, without AI, it is impossible to get into that. So Cargill is gearing up into those initiatives where we are purely and heavily dependent upon the next generation manufacturing